Well, that was a lot of fun. You know, I've forgotten how much fun that song is.
Yeah, a lot of fa-la-las.
It is.
La, 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 la.
And the kids love it. Adults can join in the chorus whether they remember all the words or not. It's just one of those songs.
A lot of
Yeah.
fa-la-la.
Eventually, you're going to know the words.
Exactly. Yes.
Once it gets to those fa la 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 la's, everybody's pretty good. We didn't need to look at the screen.
Not often. I kind of looked sideways like I was looking at Yvonne. I don't know what she did.
I did not look.
Oh.
She was just
okay.
la 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 la.
I went into the fa-la-las.
Exactly.
Get the other stuff, yeah.
It jumped right in.
Jump right in with the fa-la-las.
So, that's a fun song, a very traditional secular song.
Right?
But as we all know, Christmas there's a reason for the season.
Yes,
There
it
is.
is.
That's right. And we're getting to this is a transition.
Okay.
Because we're going to be singing a song in a minute that is about that, has to do with the angels,
It
right?
does. It does.
But, one fond memory I have as well of Christmas, obviously, people enjoy getting and giving presents, but also my sister and mom and I used to go to Mass on Christmas Eve.
Right.
And they would have the choir would sing carols. And that was always fun to go earlier and hear all the carols before they would actually do Mass.
The Mass.
Do you have any particular religious Christmas carols that kind of you
Sure.
enjoy most?
Silent Night was my grandmother's favorite, and she taught it to me. And the funny thing about that is I learned from her, and when I finally got into school and we had the words to Silent Night, I realized I'd been singing it all wrong all that time. But, I didn't learn it from words, I learned it from hearing.
Right. Right.
So I was just sort of murmuring what she was saying, whether I heard it completely or correctly, it didn't really matter. But I knew the tune,
Yeah.
So Silent Night, it's no telling what I was saying, but I would get it. And then I finally realized that in music class, I said, I think I've been singing this all wrong. But it didn't really matter, our religious songs are in our hearts after so
That's
long. And we
right.
grow up with them,
That's
as
right.
children. And by the time we're, grade school adults or whatever, they're stuck in us. So it's,
That's right.
it doesn't really matter.
Well,
Yeah.
we're sticking with the traditional songs to today from years and eons and decades past, and the one we're about to sing is one of my favorites, but I think it's not a good reason. We have a small church, and whenever my family would sing, you would hear us, like we would be louder than most. And my sister and
Imagine
I
that.
can't believe it.
learned little special parts for the song we're going to be singing in a minute. So that's why I like this song, because I get to do that special part I learned as a 12-year-old. So that's why I like that song. But through the years it's improved, and then it's gotten worse and it's gotten better. But who cares? I still like to do it.
Yes.
But I like "Mary, Did You Know?"
Uh-huh.
and
That is a pretty
"Breath of
song,
Heaven."
yeah.
Both of those are current now, and they move
Yeah.
me a
Yeah.
lot. So
Yes.
through the years, there's
Yeah.
just always been more.
Yeah, Mary Did You Know is a very pretty song. I've never heard it in church. I don't know if it's an actual
For a
church
special
song. Maybe it is.
concert.
I've never heard it in church.
I don't think
Not
they
as a-
do it as a choir number much.
No.
They have specials.
Yeah.
So that's a kind of a unique song. That's a religious song that kind of evolved secularly.
Yeah, it's
I
only
guess.
5 or 6, 10 years at the most.
Yeah, I don't
think
know,
it's very old.
but it's a pretty song.
Yes, it is. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are going to sing what now?
Angels we have heard on high.
And be sure to listen for that special part that Beth's going to share.
Yes.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Him